No, I don't
361
fuck
Tango, ready to check.
felons.
555.
361 Tango, 10 tonight.
Free arrest.
261, I copy 418.
Right, I'm gonna bring my headphones out. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fixed.
We are caught him.
Cool, I'm just sorting out my head. Get that divorce stamp back on.
Do you know the real fun thing I realised today?
What?
I put a song in our departmental email chains.
Uh-huh.
I put a song in there, right, by a local band here to me. It 100% sort of, it gives away where I'm from. 100%. But I don't care. I didn't realise it and I got chuckled to myself.
Fucking accidentally dox yourself, good job.
I've accidentally doxed myself to you before, it's fine.
Motherfucker. 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 Oh no, I'm gonna come and have a beer with you. Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing that people have threatened, but you know.
Hey, oh no,
See,
we're gonna have
that's
beers
right.
and whatever happens in the evening happens in the evening. Whatever happens in, I can't remember your town name, stays in your town name.
Valid. But yeah, but yeah, someone, I say threatened, it was more promise for a good time. Yeah.
Oh. Who is this?
Don't, I'm not saying names.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. But I think I have an idea who. Is our psychedelic, not psychedelic, crazy friend that you've started to
Get
find
out.
recently? What the fuck?
No comment.
And it is, who'd have thought?
Obviously, don't say anything.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm dumb. I'm discreet but dumb. Okay, we're gonna park here while I sort some shit out with my head again, and then we'll go back to our computer. So I can set up my radar, just so I can have shit there.
139 from 361.
Go for car
need to
one.
call us, can you? But it hasn't been a break.
Apologies, car 1. Do you also need call 8053, the armed robbery at Sandy?
My apologies. I thought dispatch had shut that one earlier.
What's units?
Copy. Dispatch, thank you.
Wait, what? What?
Huh?
I'm confused, boss.
I'm asking what's unit spread like? Is it like?
Let me check that.
Yeah, I don't know if you checked it yet. So I'm gonna see if there's any bolos out.
202 Charlie dispatch.
Go ahead.
So myself and 125 Charlie now active. Car 2 CV Tenet.
Correct to go, copy.
Oh my god. Unit spread is actually decent.
Is it? Okay. So with that, we're gonna stick to the highways then. We'll stick to
Actually, if anywhere, at the highways are the problem.
we'll stick to highways
Go
then.
for car one.
Go down.
No, the highways
Did
are the
you get a
problem.
description on that person
Like,
from the
genuinely,
robbery?
Everyone's on Route 13.
A firm. It's he's driving a black and white Weevil. Is a gentleman in a suit with a like half a face in face paint.
Closing.
Did you happen to
But
get a
yes,
hair color on him?
sometimes.
I don't think I did.
Rear. Closing. Rear.
Hey,
Closing.
firm. I'm not sure if this is your
Front,
person,
away.
but up here, direct in Toledo, directly across from the sheriff's station in the parking lot with the
They're not in
Clock and bell.
So normally they are on
think that might be
away.
8
We will take a
and
look,
Ah.
thank you.
for it. But no, it's 7 and 4 now for some reason. It's
Oh,
supposed to
fun.
slightly weird.
Fun.
Also, do you think I've got enough antennas on this thing? Or should I get more?
Nah, you need more. I need to join them talk with.
Yes, no, I need to jump on the public one again. What is it called again?
2801.
28. Okay, I'll pull over and what's it called? Fucking busy road.
Six-way dispatch traffic.
Go ahead.
The eastbound Algonquin Boulevard 1016 on a gray Nissan GTR. License plate Alpha Bravo Bravo 0 Tango Tango.
Copy traffic 1016 Algonquin.
Oh, I found them.
That's not Algonquin.
No, it's not. I realised it's not after I said that out loud.
That looks so black outline.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull up here.
Yeah.
Yankee dispatch.
Go ahead.
1041 10-8 the Union State Barracks. Good evening.
Copy 418.
But yeah, me and the friend aren't like we generally just banter. Like yes, we
That's how it started. That's how it starts.
no like generally we've had that conversation. They've just and I'm not in the place too, so we just friendly banter.
Yeah, I would overtake it. This is one. This is a van as well. I'm not gonna overtake them both.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. But yes.
All right.
Dispatch 608, call clear 10-8.
608 copy. Call clear tonight.
I keep forgetting to give that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
My brain got stuck on it. Like I took a turn a little bit too fast
Yeah.
and I got stuck.
Yeah, like it's also just no name road. Like it's got no name, so I call it the Route 68 bypass. So you bypass Route 68.
Valid.
That's what I would like to start up a team. Oh god.
That biker wasn't there.
No, he just appeared. What the fuck? Okay.
He's fine.
Or he's just gonna walk.
You good, sir? Yeah, he's fine. The fuck?
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Gone, yeah.
Where did you come from?
Where did I go?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't stop local.
Do you know that song? That song apparently is called for STDs.
That, yeah, apparently,
Yeah, apparently.
yeah. So apparently, like half the song is talking about STDs, sex, or murder. Is anyone in station?
No, I don't think so.
I think there was a little while ago.
Yeah, there was. I think he got scared away by a weird person. Yeah, no one's there. The person that was manning it got scared away by someone, probably.
Yeah, by the person that we. What's this a 7? This is like a fucking. This is like a 60. I wonder if this is a 60 and local is just retarded.
Oh yeah, the last time I've both ran CV8, the last 2 times I've run CV8, I've had semi-truck accidents, so I might have one.
Oh, thank God for that. I can actually. Have you done the docs and the form for it?
No, because they are optional. I forgot.
Oh, they? Oh, fucking. When I do them, they ain't optional. I hate to say it, I live for doing them reports. Just, it's actually.
Valid.
It gives me something to do whilst I clear it off, and actually gives me purpose. It sounds so sad.
No, I get you. One was AIDS with a dump truck halfway down
Yeah.
Yard. The other one was actually kind of interesting. And I managed to charge the guy for reckless endangerment.
Yeah, nice. I think I've charged a guy with accidental manslaughter. Or vehicular. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
vehicular manslaughter, but it's like.
I know what you mean, yeah.
I charged him with that.
It's involuntary, I think.
Involuntary manslaughter. Reckless endangering felony, because he also risked his own life.
Yeah, the guy I got for reckless engagement, he was going 60 or 55 plus. Down a car posted 45, so that's immediately 35 at least for a truck.
Yeah. Was this in the city?
No, it was. Do you know Calafia Bridge?
Yeah.
So he made the turn onto Calafia Bridge, was going Mac fucking Jesus, crashed into a car, sent his truck flying. So I was like, yeah, fuck you, that's not reckless, just reckless driving, that's
278 dispatch.
That's endangerment.
278 Star County Tow 949 Panorama Drive on
Thank you.
for a black van, excuse me.
I copy. Can you tell me?
Yeah,
I ET 5
possibly.
minutes.
He generally goes, why, and I asked him, Unga, right, goes, why were you going that speed? I was saying, no. I was like, what?
Gotta go fast.
So I was probably going to let him off with a citation for a citation in lieu or a citation for reckless driving. But no, he just was like, eh.
Copy.
And I was like, no, you're going to jail, boy.
Yeah, yo.
Go say hi to Tyrone.
Yeah, yo.
185, I'm going to be transporting one to Sandy Shores.
Yeah.
184, copy. Transporting one.
I realised our seats in the back of this thing are fucking nice. Like, they're actually like leather seats. Like, they're nice
Yeah,
seats.
we are the most heavily funded department in the country.
Doesn't shock
100%.
me. SWAT? Nah.
No, I think it's obviously it's SWAT first,
Then us.
then us, because who else has G36s apart from TAU?
And SSPD.
Yeah,
That's the reason. So, I will tell you this now. I no longer work for the fucking state. I work for SSPD. My main job. My main job, I
Then-
guess, now. Oh god. It's not my problem with TU. Not my problem with TU.
locals are fucking killer. Great.
278 dispatch.
278.
278, I'm 10-8 from 949.
Copy. 278 tonight.
Antenna wiggles though.
Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. This is why you get pulled over for
Yeah.
reckless driving.
No, the thing is, I don't think I would because I would use the thing of, hey, I've got less control than, or be like, hey, I'm using, you know, I drive with
Yeah.
less control than people. I'm trying to stay in my goddamn lane.
Totally.
It's just in the middle. It's like do-do-do, wiggle, wiggle, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
User joined your channel.
If only I had editing skills.
Do-do-do-do. Just that me saying that do-do-do-do, wiggle, wiggle.
No. Don't make the fucking music that you're saving truck.
Jesus Christ, it's just the wiggle, 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 do-do-do-do. God.
This truck is glorious.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I see semi truck.
Yeah, I see that there, but I don't know if that's a local or not.
So what's the procedure about us just pulling them over generally? Can we?
Read the docs, double check it for me because I don't remember.
I can't. Okay.
See, I don't know if these are local or...
Yeah, I don't think. Holy mother or semi truck.
Yeah, these are locals.
Yeah, they're 100% local. I think we have to still have probable cause.
Yeah, well, it makes sense with probable cause. I don't think there's a certain Canadian ruined that for us, or we can just put on the server just to be checks because he just wouldn't leave people alone.
Yeah.
God, remember we were fully banned from pulling over anyone that wasn't a commercial vehicle? But motherfucker, we can only pull them over, I think. Like, they fall under restriction if they are actively being used in a commercial fashion now, as well, which is bullshit, which means I can't go and harass the local farmers who are driving without licenses. In Grapeseed.
Cut. Yeah.
Because I need to have the vehicle being used in a commercial fashion when a tractor is a commercial vehicle, full stop.
Yeah.
250 Golf Dispatch.
230 Golf.
Show me at 10-6 at Union Station for call sign change.
Copy 10-6.
Oh well.
Cool, probably not two of us though.
Fancy SUV.
It's a semi-truck. I've got another one. Alamo C. Oh my god, why is everything in Sandy? And that area. What are both calls to get this in another?
There's a fancy SUV and something to do with the
Bar 1 dispatch.
Car 1.
Car 1, can I have you here to the area 1039 East Joshua for a cow wandering in the road?
Do we have any wildlife available?
Negative, no Romeo.
Wonderful. Show us en route.
Copy.
I want to say, I mean, I can help. I did do fucking.
361 Tango dispatch.
Good.
I see her right there. Have you seen it yet or no?
Seen what?
The cow.
A cow.
Cow.
It
In the road.
passed me, but it was on the side of the road.
I copy.
Moo.
God, if this was like a more like real life film, super like, yeah, no, your mother's right in front of me.
Car 1 on scene.
Car 1 on scene.
Moo.
Move.
Moo. Milk.
Yummy.
Oat milk is
Dispatch
the best bite
403.
me.
Go ahead.
We have the cow contained. Can you please call for the farmer or a farmer in Grapeseed to come and collect this?
I copy. I'll notify him.
Thank you.
214 Yankee dispatch.
Calls my phone. What? Fuck off, I'm at work. I swear, if that's fucking Bessie again.
Yeah. it
214
probably is.
Yankee dispatch.
214.
214 Yankee, can I have you head 2011 on the dirt road off Calafia, suspicious vehicle, RP states a SUV is just sitting there suspicious.
Uh-huh. Yes, he's probably on his phone or something.
Copy, no.
Right now.
Meow.
Holy mother of semi-truck.
Oh. Holy shit, they continue.
Christ, man.
Front, closing.
Deliveries are needed today.
There's
Rear,
more.
away.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The whole new
Dispatch, our cow has returned to its people. Show is available and back
Oh my
10-8.
god. She sounds
Car one, I
so
copy, clear tonight.
concerned. The cow has
The cow.
returned.
223 North. Dispatch?
God.
Show me 1041 tonight.
Copy 408, break dispatch on channel 91.
User left your channel. Call.
Oh god. A lot of locals
Stop
will freak
at
out heavy
pops. Stop at pops. Stop at
there. I
pops.
will, I'm going to turn around though, 'cause I don't feel like crossing like 3 lanes of traffic.
Boo. Pussy.
Yeah, so let them right around. Instead, we're just going to do it up there.
Why? This is so much more sketchy. And probably more illegal.
Hey, I've done it with 385 in the car while he was a sergeant, it's fine.
Oh look. Fancy car.
Yeah, it's probably fucking SWAT or some shit.
No, it is probably.
Yeah.
I almost bet it's 146.
Probably. Yeah, it sounds like a child.
What Which you guys up? Getting excited over the convoy or something. I thought that I'm just making the police.
Damn.
There was
Did
about
you just
7
yell
of
at me to fuck off?
No, I said we're doing fuck all.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say.
I was about to say,
No,
if you're telling me to fuck off, I'd probably have to shave your head with the rusty razor.
And make me look more like a twink. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think my boyfriend would mind, so good luck with that.
I would just hide behind the truck and let you do
I mean, I
whatever.
could probably get a hold of somebody to turn you into a cream-filled twink.
Okay.
I have a boyfriend, fuck you.
Yeah, I'll find a way to get a hold of him and tell him to turn you into a cream-filled twink.
He's the one getting filled normally, but okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wow, that was a...
Yeah, can I get a bacon sarnie with sausage and egg, please? Yeah, I've got my own brown sauce, thank you.
I am not making a joke of that.
User joined your channel.
Dispatch back in channel.
What, that I'm British?
No, but you're doing sausage.
Fuck you.
You're not my type.
Grim 20, can I get a county ambulance to 3028
I'll
for
take the
a
chef's
local
special,
involved collision?
A coffee, please.
I
Thank you.
can't even accept it. 278 Papa Dispatch.
Oh, that's illegal.
Good.
278, can I have you
I
route
am
1030
global.
Marina Drive at the Boardwalk area? Person struck by vehicle. Victim currently has heavy injuries, unconscious, broken arm, cut to the forehead, heavy pulse.
10-4, go ahead and attach 184 also.
We don't
Copy.
have a station, though. We have no medic.
That sounds like a thing for you to deal with. I'm gonna go sit pretty in the passenger
You
seat.
know what, I'm not dealing with it unless it's getting brought to me. I can't be arsed.
Valid.
278, myself, 184 on scene. Stars medical.
I copy on scene. Grim 20, are you able to respond to that?
Affirm.
Grim 20 locations, 1030 Marina Drive on the Boardwalk.
Hey,
Pedestrian struck.
keep 146 happy because 9 times out of 10 she's
Copy on the
behind
map.
you in this
Copy on that.
bricks and stuff, so you don't want to shoot her.
I do want to shoot.
I'm trying to keep you happy so you don't shoot me in the back.
I really want
I'm not gonna shoot you in the back. I'm gonna tase him.
That made me want to shoot him. Are we gonna sit here for like, contemplate what the fuck I just heard?
If you realise she's probably coming down here.
If I see them, I'm just gonna jet off immediately and just drive off. My head hurts with whatever the fuck that thing just did was.
Rear, away. Rear, closing.
I'm bored.
Yep.
Dispatch 214.
214.
Show me available.
Copy, Belgium.
I'm gonna get a call that somebody steals a semi-truck, somebody starts shooting up a school again.
Can you slowly repeat that?
I said we're not gonna get a call unless somebody steals a semi-truck or they probably start shooting up a school again.
I mean, you're right.
Front, away.
That's why I hate it, is the fact I'm like, or so, like either somebody starts shooting at cops and we have to go, or we get shot at. It's the only time we're gonna get a call. I think for the rest of the night.
Turn 20, I'm on scene.
20, copy on scene.
I mean, it's not like we can pull them over anyways.
Turn 20, Firecom. Do you have a county ambulance started this way as well?
Yeah, from County Medic spread on.
Dispatch 361.
361.
Can I have you run a plate for me?
Go ahead.
San Andreas 48, uniform, Mike, Golf 469.
No results found.
Can you read back the plate for me?
48 Union Mike Golf 649.
Copy. Three 661 Tango, traffic when ready.
Go ahead.
361 Tango will be traffic stop 1041 eastbound, westbound East Joshua Road, white in color, Crown Victoria. San Andreas tag 48 Union Mike Golf 469.
361 Tango, copy traffic 1041 East Joshua.
Dispatch 110.
110.
110, I'm going to be 1041, 10-8 out of Polito, going to be working desk duty.
Copy.
Damn, we literally have a desk sergeant, or I guess desk captain.
Yeah.
Dead. You know what? I think we should say the keyword and hopefully something will happen.
Quiet, 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 quiet,
Quiet,
quiet, quiet,
quiet,
quiet, quiet.
quiet.
It's so quiet.
So fucking quiet, man.
Dispatch 361.
361.
Traffic clear available.
Copy, clear available.
I'm kind of waiting for both of us to not be paying attention to him. We have like a car speed bump like a Warren, and we're just like,
You hear that like either of us are actively paying attention right now.
I mean, each time the thing goes brr, I look up. That's what I'm saying. Like, neither of us are paying attention, but like at some point we're gonna see it. We're gonna be like, oh shit.
Oh, we shit ourselves when our call sign gets called on the radio.
Yeah, like, what, huh?
User joined your channel.
278 dispatch.
278.
278, call at 10:30 is clear. All use tonight.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
One ninety Papa Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Shipments of 10-7, 1042. Have a good night.
Copy 1042.
Oh.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I swear to God, I'm something happened.
It would be nice.
User left your channel.
That's my love.
User joined your channel.
Three 86 Romeo Dispatch. Three 86 Romeo Dispatch. Car 1 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car 1, can I have you head 1034, the coffee shop, for reports of a mountain lion just wandering?
Confirm.
Go for 36.
386 Romeo, can I have you to that as well? 1034 outside of the coffee shop for just a mountain lion wandering. RP State hasn't attacked anyone.
10-4, I'll be 5 max. I have to switch
It is
department.
Break a second. It is in the middle of the road, and we're trying to scare it out of town.
Dispatch copies.
Car 1, I'll be en route. I'll have to switch departments.
User joined your channel.
Norway dispatch.
God.
Show me 10-6 off comms and plan for 2 max.
Copy 10-6 off get comms.
Car 1, what's your location?
We are on East Joshua 1039.
10-4.
Traffic, I'm ready.
Good.
It's going to be 1014 Joshua Road westbound on a black and colour semi-truck. San Andreas tag 04 Papa Mike Golf 043. Occupied times 1.
If they would like us, I guess.
Well, I was
Cover
young
traffic
out.
1014 Joshua Road.
1014 just road 1 for 7 truck pulled over.
Do you want to do the call out since I was half asleep and I didn't realise what was happening and just going over the details? I was so completely out, sorry.
Car 2 to 184.
Go for it.
Would you like to make way over to use VLCD or negative?
If you'd like to, feel free.
Can you please show us something to that?
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nope, I definitely wasn't zoned out watching something on my phone. Nope, not at all. I don't know why you would say that.
I just, I'm looking watching it without volume. It must be what's going on.
Fucking locals.
I hate it sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's hella rainy.
It really is. I don't know how I'm tired when I woke up 3 in the afternoon, but you know.
233 Norway dispatch. Show me back to the night.
I got you.
I didn't even want to sleep and it happened.
Dispatch car 1.
Car 1.
Show us and the wildlife officer back available. The cat is now no longer a problem.
I copy call 39.
386 dispatch.
It sounds like it is
Show me 10-6, transferring back to Park Ranger.
Copy.
Dispatch 361 Tango.
361.
Attach me to the stop at 1014. Supervisor, please.
Copy, attaching it.
Oh god. Good.
Yeah, Logan's went to the focus, so it's slightly tapped the back of me.
For car 2, I believe it is. Just for advisement, the semi truck is not carrying any cargo or anything like that. It is literally just going to be the truck itself.
Are we breaking off?
Yeah,
Copy. Car 2 will be breaking off then, as it's not commercially operating.
Dispatch copies all traffic.
Bullshit, man. You don't get I'm double checking the SOP now.
No, we can't. I know we can't. There was a PSA about it.
Yeah.
Nine, 10, 41, 10, 8.
Triple and I copy 418.
Six oh eight to 742.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
One 1612125. 10-1 F1.
FM Paul.
User left your channel.
Hey, what's up?
I got complained that someone from LEO that someone is making calls for units that's not available.
Okay, so
Like 2 wildlife
so
calls
I
in a
think
row.
with their defense, I don't know if wildlife shows up as park rangers in CAD. I don't know if it shows up as park rangers in CAD or as normal wildlife. Because also, aren't they supposed to have PR next to their name as park rangers? So they know they're park rangers, not base Romeo. And yeah, I thought I saw about that with the EMS call, but then there was Grim on, so I think that's fine. But that's the only thing I'll say is.
Okay.
I'm not sure we need to figure.
I mean,
Also, why is it coming to us when Seth is actually downstairs?
I don't know.
Seth is currently downstairs with them. So is Tyrese. Yes, Tyrese has just got on. But Seth is downstairs, as is Tyrese now.
Yeah, but Tyrese was not there.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's what's
So it was you, me, Seth, and they could have gone to Seth saying, "Hey, oh my god."
Who is it? Who are these calls?
It was two wildlife calls. One was apparently regarding some cow, and then the other one now a mountain lion, where apparently the supposed Romeo unit was not really ready to be post the Romeo unit, so they showed up as Yankee.
But on the call sign they're attached as Romeo, and the fact they're currently their call
Yeah.
sign is Romeo here, so
This is from Elio that's complaining, not
I
Sif.
think we grab Seth and just explain to him to it and ask if he is currently logged into Civic Card what the park rate the ranger shows up as, because they're currently showing up as park. They said they're active park rangers, but they haven't got that in their names. Do you want to go and I can grab them actually. Let me see if I can grab them. Stay here.
No, I text. Do not touch.
I will touch who I like when I like.
Buddy joined your channel.
What's up?
Hey, can you see if wildlife is their own thing in civilian cat? 'Cause I don't remember.
If they're like shown as park rangers or as like what are they shown as?
Department of Fish and Wildlife, probably.
So they're not shown as park rangers or anything.
Let me look.
But that's what we need to check. 'Cause we've had
They're not available right now, so I can't check. But I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they're just under Department of Fish and Wildlife, because there's nothing you click in CAD that makes it a park ranger. It's just a tag you assign to yourself, so it's a little different.
supposed to add a tag.
Well, there isn't like a tag you're supposed to assign to yourself. You just hit Department of Fish and Wildlife and leave it at that. But if they're the tag, I mean, it's like in TS, where you put PR after your name.
Okay, because I had complaint from one Elio saying that people should look at the resources Elio have.
Because of the two animal calls that came in. Yeah, we have Romeo, and that's why I was trying to figure out if they were showing up as park rangers, because I don't think park rangers
No.
can deal with animals and stuff, can they?
No, I don't. They can technically. They're the same.
Okay, I just wondered if I should make this like a huge deal or go down saying, hey, be look at resources, or where I should go with it.
Yeah, but there's not much we can do if they're running DFW. They're supposed to be able to handle DFW calls.
Yeah, but the things they said to me that the previous call there was no Romeo unit available.
Yeah, was that the cow call?
I believe the cow call, yeah.
Yeah, that was Kelly. Technically, cows are domesticated, so technically they're not DFW, but DFW is often called to it. DFW is meant for wild animals, while cows are domesticated.
Okay.
So
again, I'm just here. How big of a deal I should even take? It's just saying, okay, we're taking into consideration.
Yeah.
But then I will not go down and speak to them. So that means
yeah, you maybe log it, but I really don't see it as an issue. Obviously I'm not Leo, so maybe if you want to message Jake and be like, hey, is a cow under your jurisdiction? But
if it was in Grapeseed, I think where was the cow? If it's in Grapeseed, normally people just call Grapeseed to come and deal with the cow.
Yeah.
Rather than getting Romeo. Like that's what it normally is. Whenever I've dealt with a cow on G,
The-
I told DFW will not route it because it's a domesticated animal. Same with dogs and cats.
yeah, like I will route as DFW if there's nothing going on, but again, it's not a requirement for DFW to be called, so technically the Civ can do it without needing DFW. Just so you can say it's taken into consideration, but we're not seeing it as an issue at the moment. If you want to have that policy revised, then feel free to submit a community PSA.
Mm.
And basically, in words of, it's not an issue, but if you want it to be an issue, make it one.
Okay. Again, I'm just here, just figuring out how serious should I even take this? How? But again,
everything kind of has the same level of seriousness. Just message back, as I mentioned, just saying, we're not going to take this as an issue at the moment, as a cow is domesticated, therefore not the reign of DFW. However, if you think it should reign under DFW, feel free to submit a community PSA.
Okay.
Is this who I think it is?
Who is it?
Tell me, because
Is it Rachel?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna say, you guys, right now, I love you both. I'm not meaning to shit talk Rachel when saying this. She likes being mini Civ COC. You do not need to take anything from her.
Yeah, no. From that time when we were there, Seth.
Yeah. And she's not Civ COC. She's bringing this up as like a member. Tell her she can bring it up in. If it's Rachel, then you can just tell her to bring it up in Roundtable.
Okay, I don't know what she meant with this first sentence because it's blah, 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 blah.
Right.
You want to send it to me?
Alright, do you still need me when I get to dip, or you guys have like my car partner's judging me?
Yeah, I got it.
Judging me.
Channel switched.
Right, sorry about that. Walk around. Also, I think the brain, I don't think we should actually do a proper one because, like, people make a point of not doing it for Leo characters when they die. It's a bit funny, you know?
Oh, we're driving again. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to you completely ignorantly as well.
No, you could. I was just trying to show my. Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit, my team speak.
You've been fucking messaged a lot?
I swear, I know exactly who it is, and I've just been messaged about 8 times simultaneously. Holy shit, my eye, yes. Look, but biting.
Is this a little Canadian friend that's fucking pestering you?
Oh god.
Also, we're discussing in our heads, I don't think we should.
361 Tango Dispatch.
God.
The
222
funeral or the
dispatch.
ride out?
Go ahead.
Could have you guys respond 1004 MVC with injuries. RP states a semi truck slammed into an SUV and hit a tree.
Oh, yep, cool. Last time if I can get the fucking thing out of my hand.
And route TVE, please.
Copy. Car 2 dispatch.
We copy crossing route.
Car 2 copy route.
223 Yankee dispatching road code 3.
Copy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to now handle that. Oh, fuck's sake.
Dispatch 361. If it's with injuries, can you go ahead and also have medical respond, please?
I copy. Room 20 Firecom.
I'm en route.
I copy. Besides that, it's going to be County Medics 361.
Okay.
Go! Boom, boom.
I'm having to deal with brain stuff you need to drive. I'm having to deal with stuff.
Okay.
I think you GPS'd it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Go.
Two 23 Yankee dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm on scene.
One 15 Sierra, 10 7 42.
User disconnected from your channel. Buddy joined your channel. Channel switched.
Another call just came in with no fire assets available.
There's 3 volley.
There's 3 volley? Okay, so tell them.
There's 3 volley.
It's,
Is it Rachel?
no, it's
Okay, tell them there's 3 volley, and we will monitor it. Because Rachel just came listening to me. I don't know. And then I told her about the other thing. So, yep. In other words, everything is this time of the month, but no.
back down so I can go investigate the truck crash. Bye-bye, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go be horny over a second. Bye.
Bye.
Channel switch.
Okay, that's done. I'm gonna
User
go be
joined
horny
your
over
channel.
my crash when we get there.
Yeah, and with routing code 3 for most of it, then I realized there's already people on scene. I'll step it down to 2.
Yeah, so we're down to 2.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
You told me where the crash fucking report is at. I can't remember. Is that posted? No,
Pinned.
Cool.
Yes, pinned.
Can't see dispatch.
Heard you.
Can you please show us what I can't see?
Heard you, I can't fancy.
Ah, there are say lights.
Yo. Pull straight through. Pull straight up to the semi. Or buy it at least. Oh. You guys need a hand with anything at the moment, getting people out, or?
Not at this exact second. Although,
User
do you guys have
disconnected
like
from your
a
channel.
Halligan in your car?
He could do.
I'm just gonna check your leg. Just
I mean, we should have a Halligan or something, right?
Yeah.
I can see a broken arm.
There it is.
Left
you don't have
arm.
that. I'm gonna help with the guy on the other side.
Does have a head wound and looks like glass cuts from impact.
There's the Halligan.
How you doing over here?
Alright, go ahead and just pull on the door.
at the moment, on this one, bruising to the leg, possible broken leg here.
Buddy joined your channel.
But Going to be
Buddy
checking
joined
for
your
other
channel.
signs of any other injuries of any kind.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one open. If you want to keep trying, be my guest. I'm gonna try to crawl through the back, see if I can get the trunk open.
Okay. I'm not. I'm just gonna clean him up a little bit. I'm just gonna secure his head.
Grim 20 fire comm. If I can get a county rescue to the scene at 1004 for vehicle extraction.
Copy, county rescue or not.
I'm gonna have fire come and take the roof off.
You've got a
See if I can access them to start.
You've got a sea collar?
Yeah, you want one?
Yes, I would like to secure his
Yeah.
neck.
Just
He's
make
got
sure
a
to check the neck for any deformities
I'll
before you
check
put
that
it
right
on.
now. I just don't have the sea collar.
Yep, no problem.
Anything?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay.
I haven't. No, there's nothing I can do on the other side. She's got some bruises on her. She's potentially broken leg. That's about it. Nothing I can really do. So
I think I got
checked
the
it
trunk
out.
open here. There we go. I'm gonna grab my helmet.
Alright.
We'll wait for Megs to get it and we'll start our stuff.
3 to 6 for me dispatch. Should be 10
Oh,
7 1042.
Oh, I copy 742.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Grim.
Yeah, what's going on?
So, bruising to the leg, possibly broken on this one.
Okay.
No other injuries found at this
County's
time.
gonna take them. They're on their way.
Okay. All right, just give
All
me a
in
second.
here.
You still with me?
Alright, I got a sea collar
Yeah,
on.
I'm still here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get into the front passenger seat.
Okay, I got county medics on the way for you, okay? Just, for now, just stay calm, okay?
I'm gonna be able to do is
Let's not move that
pretty
leg,
much
okay?
just hold this left arm, but I can't. And,
I'm
just
not.
kind of stop any bleeding from it, but
Okay. Do
can't
what
do
you
much
can.
more. Yeah,
I'm gonna
just keep
see if I can
some
see
of my
anything in the
gauze that I've
drawer
got.
Yep.
Just
of you.
hold down the arm and keep stabilize best I can
Before
until you
county medic
Thank
takes
you.
you,
I think I'm up in here.
where's your documents? Like your CDL and all that?
We just handle CDL. We can handle the rest
Oh.
of the stuff. Is
All
it,
right.
Is it in the truck?
I have my CDL on me. The rest of the paperwork's in the truck. Here.
Yep, just pass me your CDL.
Okay.
And then the rest
Okay,
of
glass
the stuff
everywhere.
on shoot
Fun.
as well.
Alright.
Alicia?
All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and, county medics are here.
Yep, pulling up for this one.
Yep. All right, county's got him.
Okay, I don't see any kind of entrapment or anything. Looking good there.
Okay. Hey Webb, from what I can see on the road, it looks skid marks coming from Conga Drive, from Britain. Yeah, that's the semi, untravelled SUV.
Dispatch out of channel on that one.
User left your channel.
How we doing on the other guy? Do you need my help or anything, or?
I don't think we might need some hands in a minute. Fire's coming to pop the roof off. I think, yeah, there's rescue. They're setting up right now.
184, I've got a possible failure to yield. 2 times motorcycles, gonna be enough on panorama.
Alright, just give me a second. Let me,
Copy. You need additionals?
Yeah, please, that'd be appreciated.
Copy. 233 Nora, I'm out with you.
Hey guys, yeah, go ahead and just get prepped to get the roof off and start doing it whenever you're ready. I'll be alright in here and I'll make sure the patient here's good.
233
Yeah,
Nora.
184, I'm gonna declare this vehicle pursuit at this time if I can get 33 and another additional unit to my location.
Okay.
233 Noah, show me secondary pursuit. Gonna be taking call out. It's gonna be westbound East Joshua Road at this time.
User left your channel.
Want to confirm you're chasing motorbikes?
Yes.
Copy, I'll be activating Mary and making my way.
Yeah, let's just say, just for advisement, they're going to be 2 times motorcycles. At least one of them has 2 times occupants on them. Believe 3 suspects in total on 2 separate bikes.
Top to 35. Okay.
233, and now we're gonna be westbound Primera Drive now.
Dispatch and channel break units in that vehicle pursuit. Advise. The person in the primary vehicle that you were chasing was armed by the 2 other people that I believe you guys are chasing. The vehicle that you were chasing, the primary one, is heading to the closest police station to stop there.
Yeah, let's just see. We'll see.
Dispatch 909.
Go ahead.
Activated Mary and show me en route to that pursuit.
Copy.
185, you could get a patrol unit available to the station to speak to the victim of the primary motorcycle.
I copy. I don't know what station they went to.
Sandy.
Sandy, okay. 161 Sierra dispatch.
Go for 161.
Are you able to do that? You're there at station.
Copy that.
233 we're continuing still eastbound East Josh Road.
I copy. Advise, is there 3 vehicles currently being pursued?
Negative.
Soon as
So
rescue's done,
initially it
pop
was
them
2
off, we're gonna
times
go ahead and
vehicles, one of
extract.
which was identified as victim. Now it's going to be 1 times motorcycle with 2 occupants on it.
Here,
Okay, so singular motorcycle. Okay.
left arm
Yeah,
looks
let's
to form.
Okay, so
Still continuing
rescue's,
eastbound East Josh
working
Road.
on cutting the
Yeah.
roof. Yeah. If they want to
Do you
take
require
one
more units in the
side
pursuit?
and then maybe
Be advised, I
Consulting,
believe we have a Mary
traffic
unit en
and
route.
lift the
However,
other
I've got
side
a
of the
Nora
roof
unit
and
is
set it
secondary and we're slowly sent
They
to
got
leave
it.
that
There's a
jurisdiction, I
whole rescue
believe.
team here. They're just gonna peel the roof back.
233 North, dispatch, show me leaving jurisdiction,
open.
entering Sonora Freeway.
We'll get them out on a board.
231 Papa attached to that pursuit.
Wrap.
233 999 on your left.
Grab my monitor.
Copy, take it.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
Thank
no,
you.
it's fine.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm running about doing nothing.
184 is going to be now secondary pursuit. Suspect vehicles continuing northbound on 30.
This out of my bag here and cover you up.
Going to be in the
with it,
left-hand
so
most
you don't
lane.
get
Going to
hit by
be
any
turning
glass
off
or
onto.
anything. Yeah, thank you. Just slide it through the window or something. I'm gonna have it run vitals whilst I work.
233 North, breaking off pursuit.
Still continuing south on the 13. Going to be approaching the Joshua Junction momentarily.
So
Dispatch, can you
running.
just confirm they're armed with knives, correct? Minimum.
Advise RP stated that they were robbed at knife
Do me a
point.
favour, please. Can you go?
Huh?
When
Yeah,
So
let's
I would
just-
believe so.
Sandy, pick up the semi-truck driver.
I copy. Suspect vehicle continues south on the 13
Yep.
past the Joshua Junction. Going to be
I'll
continuing south.
I'll send you the
Also,
body cam footage and send that
Officer,
to you.
there's a couple guns in here, just letting you know.
Going to be flipping back around on the median. Going to be back north on the 13.
handle for
firearms.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are sufficient to this time?
Get them sorted.
Yeah, go ahead and. Where are the firearms?
At my feet, passing
For
the
the time being, if
footwall.
you could just
Okay.
hover
Go there.
in nearby, just in case I decide to bail out because there is two occupants on the bike.
Oh,
Copy
sure,
will
okay.
hold CV
No,
Joshua.
don't, no.
Yeah,
Reach
so this is
in
suspect
and
vehicles
grab
now.
them.
Joshua,
Do not have
gonna
the
be
fire
Westbound.
officer secure them, please.
I'm a cop. It's okay. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's not the issue at hand.
I know. I'm just messing around. It's okay.
Suspect vehicles going to be continuing westbound
Alright,
Joshua.
vitals look good. Still low. Let's get an IV established.
And looks like there's only one person on this bike confirm. We
Got a
had
rifle and a
two
pistol
earlier.
there? Jesus.
They are confirmed too. I saw them a moment ago.
Okay.
Copy.
Make sure you clear them and check for SNs.
Suspect vehicles still going to be continuing east. Westbound Joshua Road, going to be making a right now onto Marina.
CD, okay, I don't know your name. I'm gonna have you take over for me.
Making another left onto Zancudo Avenue. Making another left back out onto Alhambra.
Just keeps peeling the roof back right now. So as soon as I know what this IV is,
Making another left on Marina.
get him out of the car. Fluids.
And a left again on Zancudo. Appears to be going in circles around the Sanchez Medical Center. Yeah, suspect is currently just continuing in circles around the Sanchez Medical Center at this time. Scratch that, going to be making a right onto Alhambra. Will be westbound. Making another right now onto Mountain View Drive. Going to be making a left onto Algonquin westbound. Making another right north on Panorama. Going to be making another right back onto Marina Drive. Going to be eastbound. Going to be Mountain View Drive
Ammo
south.
bag spikes.
Another right onto
Got
Algonquin.
that flowing. Wonderful. All right, rescue. Let's
Going
go
to be
ahead
making
and
a
move
left
out.
onto Lolita Avenue. Another left onto Zancuda. A right and then immediate left onto Alhambra.
Thanks, guys.
We're making a left onto Joshua Road, eastbound. Going to be continuing east on Joshua Road.
You wanna check him for like an ID or something?
Yeah, I'll probably go.
Do that real quick. Tell me how old he is, and then we'll send him off to the hospital.
Going to be making a left on Seaview.
Found an ID.
Going to be currently stationary on Seaview.
0503
Going to be back continuing northbound Seaview.
37. Okay.
If my math is correct.
Still continuing on Seaview, going to be approaching Graceland Airfield. Going to be passing Graceland Airfield, still continuing westbound Seaview.
Oh boy, he's been extracted.
Going to be continuing onto Graceland Main.
Yep, I'm getting him in the ambulance right now.
Awesome.
4-3, can I get another unit to Joshua CV Junction, please?
233, no hour, 10 to go.
Pursuit, if they come back this way, we're going to set a roadblock for you here.
Yeah, that's received. Going to be back south on Graceland Main.
We got the best, 233.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Going to be back onto
Buddy left
Seaview
your
Road.
channel.
Going to be eastbound. So continuing on Seaview past the airfield. Going to be continuing on Seaview approaching Joshua.
All yours.
Still continuing on Seaview Road southbound. Going to be
Okay,
approaching
once-
the road in 30 seconds.
Okay, close behind them, close behind them.
All right. getting all the work today.
Close it, close it, close it.
Yeah.
Car units, close this road.
Alright, I'm gonna go take my gear off and get ready to
we-
respond to the inevitable officer-involved shooting that's about to happen.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh. You ran away.
Is he just gonna leave it to us?
I don't know.
Advised, one-time suspect fell off the bike. It's going to be
Thank
one-time occupant on the bike.
Yeah.
Now going to be back northbound Seaview.
Okay, so County Fleet is going to check out the vehicle and to leave it. Currently, their brief check over faulty air brakes by the looks of it, and also some accelerant pad being stuck. That's what they've got for the semi so far. I'm gonna take
Right.
Flipping back around on
With
Seaview, going to
the
be headed
fact
back.
He's coming down that road at 33 towards the stop sign. Yes, there's evidence of him braking.
You're making a
but
left
because
on
he's-
to stand by. Great State Avenue, eastbound.
attempt to kick in. I've got the SD
Okay.
card on my computer if you want to have a little gander.
Making another right dirt road just off of Great State Avenue.
Both weapons.
Going to be paralleling Route 13.
Actual SNs and everything.
Mm.
I'm gonna see if it's got a fucking what's it called? Dash cam.
Primary car 3.
Of course it could.
Go for it.
But yeah.
Intervention timer elapsed.
Yeah, that's received. Going to be coming back towards the roadblock.
Close this road behind me if you can.
Will do.
Yep, let's not ram them off, please. Okay.
They were meant to be closing the block, they just waited far too long to do so.
Yeah, copy. We're continuing westbound East Joshua now.
24 back secondary. Still going to be continuing westbound
Does
Joshua Road.
all documentation
Approaching
check
St.
out
Charles.
on...
Checks out.
Okay.
This person has a CD and everything. You wanna run the other guy? I've added him to the pool via his weapons. But I'm assuming they're his guns. If not, he's stolen his guns.
Dmitry Petrovic?
Yeah, Dmitry Petrovich.
Okay.
Yeah.
So continuing on Joshua Road. Going to be making a left now, southbound on Panorama.
Okay, SUV done on a dash cam. Great.
Still continuing south on Panorama. Going to be passing the Yellow Jack. Going to now be over the bridge on Route 13.
Yeah, SUV
Going to
driver.
be making a left onto the 13. And then now be Route 13 northbound.
Again, the 223 check on the 223 check on the ones.
Going to be continuing northbound 13, passing Util.
So much better. Yes, we'll start investigating. We'll have a look at the car.
So continuing north on the 13, going to be approaching ourselves momentarily.
I'm not seeing you.
Well, he's busy in his head and I'm trying to organise shit.
I'll look. Be good today.
Thank you.
Going to be making a left back onto Joshua. Going to be approaching Joshua Road and Seaview. Passing the Joshua Seaview junction, going to be continuing westbound Joshua Road.
Are you back now or are you still something
We're making a route to Marina.
Decoy unit,
What's
keep
up?
following it.
Now, secondary now, to the left, and now pushing maybe westbound, thank you to taking another purchase southbound, followed by a right westbound on Alhambra, by a right northbound on Mountain View Drive, followed by a left westbound on Zancudo,
Okay. So it sounds like the
by a
semi truck's
right
at fault.
northbound on Lolita, followed by a left westbound on
I'm
everything.
trying to get the officer
Okay,
that is
hold on.
talking to them to get on the R radio then.
25 back
Hold on,
secondary, suspect's
Okay,
going to
well,
continue
here,
westbound on
let's
Algonquin.
do
Going to be
this.
passing a liquor race.
So, have dash cam footage. Their accelerator
We're
got
coming
stuck.
out onto Joshua Road westbound.
They, okay, so that sounds like they weren't properly maintaining their semi truck.
Speed's going to be around 90 miles an hour, still continuing westbound Joshua Road.
223
to 125.
You requested me on 2801.
Yes.
What are your thoughts, Mr. 202?
Said
So continue Joshua Road.
The fact, so
Going to be passing under the railway bridge on Joshua. Going to be sat on Joshua Road.
Basically, they said they were traveling
They're making a left on
back
the
towards Sandy
road
because
near the
they ended
airfield
up
off of Joshua.
forgetting part of something of their paperwork or whatever when
Sound muted.
when the semi drivers said to me that their accelerator pedal got stuck and when the SUV and they tried the brake, but at that given point the accelerator pedal was overpowering the brakes, so it ended up in that crash.
Ask them if they maintain their own vehicle, please. And if in the paperwork the maintenance log is in there.
Then there shouldn't be any tire marks. It's cool.
Yeah, so I've just reread the
So the maintenance log in the other paperwork, correct?
No, so I need to know if they maintain the truck themselves and where their maintenance was.
202, Rick, 202, can you two move? I'm trying to talk to 361 on Karen. Can you two guys go to that's actually difficult, I'll turn off my radio.
Okay, so I just want to know if they maintain the vehicle themselves and where their maintenance logs are.
Got it. I'll ask them.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
No, to my knowledge, you're right.
So I'm so lost.
If the air brakes fail, there wouldn't be skid marks, correct?
Yes. Okay.
That is correct.
Yeah, I gathered that, but why are there air brakes to begin with on this type of semi? Usually the air to the trailer.
Yeah, these would be just normal brake pads. These would be fucking. Yeah, no. Literally,
Okay.
The air brakes are these lines here. These are the blue and.
Yeah.
red
So
lines of the air brakes.
how
I
did the
don't
air
know.
brake fail?
I don't know. This is what my head hurts
This
so
doesn't
much.
make sense. How does the air brake fail?
I
Air
don't
brake's
get it.
not connected.
I don't know. My head hurts.
You know what? I'm gonna do the thing that we should do, and
223, direct 125.
I'm looking
Our
at this side brake pads. You
person
look at
I'm
that
questioning, semi-driver, is saying that she does own a truck, but she has another mechanic who does the work on the truck for them. But the paperwork should be inside the truck.
Right, I've got the paperwork in mind. I'm going to see if her mechanic noted any faults on her brake pads or anything.
223, 125. Did you want me to question them on any other things at all, or?
Hold them at this time. I believe you've also got the victim there, correct? Or the other one from the black semi? Not the black semi, sorry, the black sedan.
Not that I can see at the moment. No, not from where I'm at.
202, 125.
Go. Hello.
Meow.
Wee woo.
Okay. So these are trying to overpower the. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have some mechanical knowledge here.
Yep.
Get on.
I'm sure.
No, thank you. The other person.
202, 125.
Go.
Just like the brake pads are all worn out, but that still doesn't explain how the air brakes is faulty when they're unconnected. 361 is checking something as he's got some mechanical knowledge.
Well, I think the person you held has disappeared somehow. I don't know if they're at Sandy or not, so that's.
I'll check the. No, they got sent to Sandy.
Wait, 233, just ask the security where that person is, because we just need to question them on what their events happened, please. While we figure out what's happened here.
Of course they failed.
10-4 will do.
Thank you.
They attempted to brake, but the accelerator got stuck. So that would explain. So their standardized braking is what caused the skid marks, not the air brakes. Okay, so that makes sense. That understands why that is. Why did the accelerator get stuck?
I don't know.
Why did this door close? I did not tell it to close.
It's been doing that all the time. It's been closing constantly.
This semi also has a clutch. What are the odds they
They stalled it. They just couldn't figure out how to get it to work properly.
There ain't no way.
No
Oh,
way.
because that wouldn't cause the accelerator to
No,
get
that
stuck.
wouldn't It caused them to coast down. It's the clutch got stuck. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if the
check-
clutch got stuck, they would coast, but
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense for the accelerator unless.
Unless someone's tampered with it. I'm going to check the maintenance log to see.
And then, I don't know, some, like...
Hey, look, there's another deputy.
Anyway, at this point, I think it's quite clear it's the semi-truck's fault.
Oh yeah,
We just have
it's
to
100%.
figure- yeah.
Just because their accelerator failed, they're still their fault.
The semi shouldn't be on the road if the accelerator is faulty.
If it's logged faulty, that's the case.
True, yeah.
It's logged in there that it's faulty. Has a broken return spring. It's got a broken return, so the string that allows it to come back up is broken. Though. So if the mechanic has noted.
Let me. Hey, 125, you got the maintenance log, yeah?
Yeah, I'm checking through it now. You said something about a return
Mm.
spring being faulty?
Yeah, the return spring.
Okay, so if it's noted down here the return spring is faulty, they were advised to change it to 100% their fault. If it's not, then maybe it's the mechanic's fault or it's broken whilst driving, but still.
Hold on.
23
So,
direct 125.
Go.
That's right.
Be advised, the other person that was submitted should be outside, according to front desk people here at Sandy.
Talk to them. Okay.
Copy.
Okay. So if we can, awesome little tidbits here. So if we can prove that the spring is less than new, because the driver of the semi should be conducting a safety check prior to driving it, right?
Yeah.
Either way, I think the driver is at fault because either they ignore
Oh, the driver's at fault regardless. So
either they ignore the fact that the spring's broken, or the fact they ignore the mechanic saying the spring needs to be changed.
now, yes. So that's the thing. Now, do you guys believe that if it's intentional, do you believe it's an arrest-worthy offense?
Yeah, it's reckless endangerment.
Yeah, I feel like it's if they ignored the mechanic, then I'm gonna say it.
Who's their mechanic?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure that out. I'm looking at the logs, but these logs are
Find
very
find the mechanic. Let's give him a call.
small. The logs are very small.
I don't care. I don't care that it is.
The mechanic has a non-legible note. Great. How about when you're dyslexic,
Non-legible notes. That's an auto. In my book, if it's not legible, that means it's not good. Therefore, the logbook is incomplete.
Note says that the spring should be good, but be careful. Well, should be careful.
Maybe good.
Okay, right, yeah.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I'm thinking.
Reckless.
Endangerment, late.
Hold on.
I'm gonna hand this to one of you who's not dyslexic to try and make out of it and see if you guys can.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, give it to the
glasses.
actual. Yeah.
Excuse you. These are prescription. Okay,
Exactly,
so
that's why I think
it's
it's
so the spring here. It's. Yeah, okay, so I can see what you say, but not legible notes. That tells me that the mechanic needs to be fired.
Great.
Once he's done questioning with Black, I'm gonna get him to place the semi-truck driver in cuffs at the moment, just to detain it properly.
Yeah, I'm definitely falling on. This is routine maintenance that they should be checking. I don't know what all entails with searching or doing a semi truck. I can search a semi, and I know basic mechanical stuff. You know, I can identify a fault because it's fairly obvious. But to me, when I get in my car, I rev my engine a little bit and test to see how the spring works in the gas pedal. Make sure it's actually going to pop back up. 184 had this semi truck on a traffic stop earlier. That's why I recognize it.
Oh,
so they had it. We're heading up to Paleto to pick up a load. How? How? What? What?
So, did it break to... I'm gonna start writing up a report about the spring.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. How the fuck did the spring break because the accelerator was stuck, but the accelerator was stuck because the spring broke?
I don't get paid enough.
No, I don't know. I specialise in tractors. I know my way around the semi, but I specialise in tractors more. Normally, for semis, you need to check air pressure, oil pressure, fuel, if the brake's going to work.
Ricky Lewis.
He sounds sketchy. Just
Ricky Lewis ain't no chance. I pulled them over in a Crown Victoria earlier today.
Ricky Lewis over?
Yes, Ricky Lewis.
Were they sketch? Is it?
No, they were actually really nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay, I think looking at the handy pocket penal code, I think it's a misdemeanor reckless endangerment.
223, 125. Be advised, I just questioned the male here, the SUV driver. They stated that they were checking checking their map on the side of the road when that semi plowed into the side of them.
For the time being, can you detain that semi driver, please?
Copy.
I hate
Copy
standing
that.
in the rain.
Yeah.
Same.
That's why
Well, then it,
So, I'm looking for a number for this.
Yeah, let's give this Ricky Lewis a go, and if maybe we get paid a visit, be like, hey, again, if you're this
I'm just gonna give him a call.
But try. So I use a computer for all my shit.
I'm looking on the paperwork because he should have signed it. It should be like official documents. And,
Yeah.
You know,
with the reckless endangerment, it's the misdemeanor is a person who conducts.
isn't there a charge under commercial drivers? This?
Let me double check the
Not double check code. Instead of an actual arrest, maybe a citation would be sufficient because this doesn't make sense.
There isn't because it wouldn't fall under commercial driver's license. They have that. I don't think it would fall under.
I don't know all the codes.
So I don't think it would come under additional certification requirements, because that would be what we could charge the other guy with with the mechanic if he keeps fucking up stuff. It doesn't even say anything about just medical certificate, file manifest, driver license. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna hit them with that.
With what?
Okay, so additional certification requirements, completed driver's vehicle inspection record. Didn't do that. At least I don't think they did on the run for the paperwork here.
That's not what I fuck. Apparently, the spring has an accent now.
Oh god, it's French. Run.
I was thinking it was British.
Ah.
Sorry, I had to.
That's fair.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I would say cite them in lieu for the reckless endangerment because I've got a headache from attempting to figure this out.
Well, I'm just gonna double check this paperwork in my hand to see if they even completed their vehicle inspection. If not, I'm charging that as well.
Do you want to do that on the way to Sandy?
Yeah, you drive closely to
Yeah.
right in my report.
Mechanic's phone number cannot be found.
So that's an
Alright.
incomplete logbook, right?
That is,
Yep.
Yep, so I'm charging with
I'm gonna grab my car and bring it closer.
You can get that.
Because this sucks. Hey, look, it finally stopped raining. All I had to do was get in my car.
No, it hasn't. It's still completely pissing
Oh, it stopped for me. Oh, I lied. So 30 feet that way, it's not raining, but you step over here, it's fucking downpour. This hate this.
You stand on the rocks, it's beautiful sunny. You step off the rocks on the Vespucci Beach, it is pissing it down with rain and thunderstorming. This
It's
state is
like home.
It's like home, it is. It's just like England.
I'm gonna send these off.
Accelerator was stuck due to the spring being broken due to rust buildup.
How is me checking? How is that this? Okay, that's your one. How is me checking that?
You don't get to.
Oh.
Just try again. Just try again. I think. So I need y'all's opinion on this.
Yeah.
Okay. So since the spring broke due to rust buildup that was not caught by the mechanic, can the mechanic be held liable?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say so, yes. Because also the fact he didn't complete his documents properly, which could have caused.
Okay. So I think a warrant out for Mr. Lewis is a fantastic idea.
For a citation.
For
Because the only thing we can charge him for is a citable offence for paperwork from our side. Unless you can think of something else.
no. Because they didn't properly record it, it resulted in the accident, which is a reckless endangerment charge.
Okay, so.
And like incompetence isn't fraud.
Yeah. So So then, what we just give Our Lady citations for the.
Hold on. When was the last time the vehicle was serviced?
That I tried to get everything sorted, but I'm not getting anything. It's.
That sounds like a y'all problem.
T23 to either 125 or 202.
Go.
I just put the lead semi driver in the back of my Tahoe, but do you have an ETA when you guys will be here?
Just 1%, we're still trying to piece together everything here.
Hold on.
Okay, so.
223 from 361, go ahead and inform the driver of the semi-truck that they're currently going to be under arrest for emergency correction for reckless endangerment misdemeanor.
Reckless endangerment misdemeanor, got it.
Yes, inform them that they're going to be under arrest for reckless endangerment misdemeanor, and get the statement from the other driver, if you have not already.
Okay, so.
I'm turning that off because I don't need to listen to that. Okay.
The inspection record shows pre-trip inspection.
Yeah, affirm, I already got the statement. Do you guys want me to let them go?
Get their full information, including a phone number to contact them, please, and then they are good to be free to go. Inform them that their vehicle is not in good shape, and they can pick it up as soon as the investigation has been completed of the motor vehicle accident.
Okay.
So, yeah. You still got the paper logbook, so do you want to check when it was last serviced by said mechanic? start right up on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the driver could be charged. If anything, release. You know, I would go and get a statement from him about the mechanic, and then I'll leave it up to you guys since technically the semi's at fault. This is all your accident. You can either charge them or release with a citation in lieu for the reckless endangerment, and then I would put out a warrant for the reckless endangerment for the mechanic since they failed to notate it properly. They failed to notate it properly in regards to this, which caused an accident because so.
Jojo, either you're gonna sit with me whilst I do that, 'cause I've never done one before. Or
I'll get the warrant, so yeah. I mean, technically, I'm a forensic investigator, so I'll get it sorted one way or another.
Jesus Christ, it was last service in 2024.
Holy moly!
November.
So incompetent.
And here, I'll tell you what. If you want, I can file the warrant for Mr. Lewis.
That would be a great help. Thank you, Charles.
Yes. And then, so let's go ahead and head to. What I'll do is I'll file the warrant for Mr. Lewis. Let's head back to the station. You've got the driver's information. So 125, you can start typing charges and make.
Right now.
Perfect. Get in the truck and do it so your partner can drive you to the station.
I will leave you on the roadside.
Typing up my accident report as well now that I need to type.
Oh my God.
I'll leave you on the
223, go ahead and transport the semi-driver to SSPD, and they are going to be under arrest for the misdemeanor. Unless the CV officers decide to issue citations, we are on our way.
Please tell me you're actually
10-4. I got the victim party's phone number, stuff like that on my phone. I'll go ahead and forward that to you as soon as possible. And the victim's wondering what will be done with their guns that are in the back seat, where they can collect them.
Currently, I've got them in our truck. Technically, their evidence is they're in the crash, but they can collect them.
No, they're not. They will be available for release after 2 hours, after they've been processed and then ensured that they are fully registered with the state and to the individual, and then they'll be released. They can pick them up at SSPD within the next 2 hours.
Got it. Thank you.
Then in regards to that, the weapons were not, just because they were involved in the actual crash, just because they were involved in the crash does not indicate that they were evidence in regards to this. Happened to be there. As long as both weapons are registered to him and they have serial numbers, then they are perfectly fine to be released back.
Good. Yeah. Last time I did say that, there was somebody said I told to leave the gun where it was and just take pictures because it's evidence in the vehicle, but that's for next time.
Unless they used the firearm,
It was in the glove box.
then
It was technically involved in said crash because it was present. But good to know. For
well, who told you that?
Again, I don't remember. She was a while ago. It was stupid. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. No.
Okay.
So
that's false.
unless the firearm was not just involved but utilized, which if it was utilized and this caused the crash, or if he pulled it, if the car driver pulled it and pointed at the semi driver because of this, then yes, it can be considered evidence because now that's a new charge. But in relation to this, there's no evidence that the firearms were used, other than they just happened to be in the vehicle at the time of the crash, of which there is no crime associated. If they were not registered, then they would be seized. But as of right now, there is nothing that's holding those firearms. They will just be processed by CSTs and then released at SSPD within 2 hours.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
So you can just let him know that he can pick them up within the next 2 hours, become available.
Roger. Thank you.
Okay, the CVU report is in. Now I need to get the charge finished up.
That is the wrong dog.
Dog. This is a dog. Where's your dog?
I currently do not have one as it stands.
I mean,
if I did,
The
you'd be in for
locals
a
are
bad
trying to
time
kill
if you
me, I'm
decided to
almost
run from us because guess what?
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah, go
gonna
figure.
run on
The
foot.
locals been trying to kill me too all day. They've been spawning everywhere but loose.
Do you want me to shut your
Come on,
door,
dog.
Mong
I believe in you.
Running
I was about to call 184 a dog, but I realised I think they're
on
bad for
foot
suspect.
always gets got.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, right, let me get to the cell so I can fucking
And
Brian and shit.
like I once tried to run from cops and turns out there's like 6 of them in the
Whoever
area. That seems
searched the
suspected with cops and
SUV,
everything, so I
what
haven't really
about
ran
the
from cops since then.
lockbox that was there as well? It only has like 100-year-old
Why my glute's here? There we go.
vodka or something like that in it.
I'm sorry, has 100-year-old bolt cutters?
Hold on,
Come
hold on,
on,
hold on.
first where?
which vehicle was the lockbox in? Was it in
Right,
the
obviously in regards to
SUV
the
or the truck?
charges, try for the love of God,
SUV.
use it to not
Then
break any
it's
more
still
laws in
in
the
the
future.
SUV.
Where can they
I
collect
won't
it?
if I'm on my meds.
And the investigation is
Think
done
she's
as the
in,
vehicle was used as a
Might be a wise choice. How old are you?
as the vehicle was involved in a motor vehicle
Uh,
accident, it has to be deemed safe by the state. And
Looking good to me.
when the investigation is
And I'm only
complete
in
and
my
the court
mid-twen- I'm
trial is
mid-20.
finished.
Duh.
No, I'm sorry. Let me try that again. As soon as CSTs are completed with it and the law
20.
enforcement branch no longer needs it, it'll be available for release. So 24
Yeah, the
hours.
21 in November.
Copy, 24 hours.
We're 21 in November. Right. Okay, well I'm literally...
Yeah, after 24
years
hours,
older
then
than
they can be released back to
And
him.
you see the
What did you
drastic
say was
differences
inside the
in
box?
people here. You've racked up a fair few charges. And you're
Hold on a
only 4 years
second.
younger than me. So I think you should,
You went
Yeah.
legal, and you know it's not always been a choice for me.
Well, it could always still be a choice. Make it your choice. You're your own person. Stop hanging around
I mean,
with
I have
bad
been.
crowds.
I was hanging around good people. I have other buck,
223,
and I have
361.
Brian,
It's,
and we just go and ask the cops questions.
bottles
and
of
with other buck,
over
we kinda try to-
100-year-old
Maybe
wine that's
Well,
inside that
when you're in
lockbox.
prison, just go to look
Okay.
at referral
No,
services.
that's fine then.
But yeah, try
Jesus,
and
I
use
don't
it
think they
to
would have survived that
stay out of
crash.
crime, basically.
If they did, I'm very
Right,
shocked.
I'll send you off. Because
Right.
county corrections are here to pick you up. Okay.
Honestly, depending on the lockbox, it very well
Perfect.
could be
Take care.
This is
perfectly
true.
fine.
If they're padded and designed for wine, this is true.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, you can put wine into a 202. You could have unlocked the door and left it open for me. That's rude.
They lock behind you automatically.
I see how it is. Anyway, if even just a standard like firearm box can be fine and
Come on.
can be fine and
That's
can
not
actually
so.
protect
Just
glass.
hear how
if it's
thin
suitable
these walls
for
are.
firearms, then it's suitable for pretty much
They're
most glass.
incredibly thin.
Also depends on how thick the glass is that's holding the wine. Being as it's 100 years old,
Excuse
it's
me?
probably more stable than
The sergeant was
most of
asking
our
about the dog,
jobs.
and I went, oh, what, 184's right there.
Yeah, it is.
But no, my hat!
I just got
Go
done
do
with
your
the mail here. I'm
Yeah, I'm filling up.
gonna go ahead
But
and
you'll get it back as a reward.
drive over to SSPD there now. Apologize for the delay.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna leave this shoot for you, so I'll go collect this.
Do I
It's
dare
just
ask
handling
what's
two
going
people
on?
at once
Stole
is
my
just
hat 'cause I made a joke about
it's
her
like a
being K9.
like a damn circus.
He got me a dog, so I feel like this is warranted.
So she took my hat.
I'm gonna give
I'm
an
not getting
ETA
involved.
estimate about
He
a
starts
minute,
touchy,
about 30
feely,
seconds or
feely,
so.
then I'm gonna get involved and yell at both of you.
Oh,
I do
no,
recommend
I'm
you
engaged,
get
don't
back
worry.
the hat.
I like men.
I'm engaged, don't
Yeah,
worry.
no. Yeah.
I like women.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, they kind of gross me out.
Ow! Ouch!
What? Men are better.
That hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure you feel the same thing about men if you saw them. Like, ugh.
My brother. So I mean,
Anyway.
I'm allowed to think that way.
Exactly. That's why. Okay. 125, 202. 125, 202.
Cool.
When you get them in the cells, it's going to be reckless endangerment misdemeanor. It's a Class A misdemeanor, $8,000 in fine, 90 days voting book. Submitted whenever you're ready.
Who did you lock up?
Some semi-truck driver who...
223, when you bring them to the cells, I would like to talk to them prior to you sending them off, please.
Driver being special.
Copy.
Love that.
And we're also please find a warrant for the mechanic. Who...
223, your voice changed.
I love
I've
that.
got the suspect.
I might have back.
Oh, did you get it?
I'm here at the station.
Take it from it.
Ow.
No.
The suspect, Lawson. What?
Hi, Sarge.
She's still in my hat.
Give
him his
hat back.
Let me try.
Oh, okay. Do you want it, Sarge?
Nope. Yoink.
How did they end up on top of the car?
I have no idea. Just
All
when
I know
we
what's
went to
going on.
open the door and let them out, oh god.
Okay, I got him. Let's go.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You know what? I'm gonna leave things. Leave things by Hazley Solid.
Lock door, please.
I need to go 42, like now.
So do
Pulled
I.
her over. Literally.
Somebody unlock door, please.
Was that the MBA with semi?
Yeah.
I pulled her over literally.
Oh.
too.
Requesting politely, the door will be unlocked.
Yeah,
Door is unlocked.
I did like
Who
twice.
was
I
the
put-
car? Who was
But I almost
the
gave you my
car?
ID
Choose
like
to
3
see because
times.
Is she at fault?
I don't want your ID. You need the door unlocked. God
Take it.
damn it, I'm stuck on the door. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, she's,
Thank you.
she's got that friggin' pedal that was stuck.
I can do this. I can do this. Come on, through the
Go
door. There we
on.
go.
I believe in you.
We got the Sarge. We got the
I
boss,
apparently
we got the boss.
don't.
Nope, yes you did.
You were moved.
Okay.
I can't even do anything.
I don't know how you managed to jump backwards.
Channel switched.
Okay, miss, can you go ahead and approach the bars for me?
Sound resumed.
And turn around. Let me go ahead and get those cuffs off you. Okay, miss. You may recognize me from your stop earlier. My name is Sergeant Patcham with the San Andreas Traffic Enforcement. As you can see, you have 2 commercial vehicle officers that are here. They have done your charges. I believe they have them for you. But before they charge you officially, I do want to ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Before I ask you any questions, I do have to read off your rights. So at this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one provided to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights as I have read them to you.
Yes, I understand my right.
Okay. With your rights in mind, do you want to
24 dispatch.
continue speaking with me?
Both
Yeah.
suspects have been
Okay.
processed. My call can go.
Can you tell me a little bit about your mechanic?
So my mechanic is I take it to him. He maintains my
223,
vehicle. His
Inky
name is
dispatch.
Ricky Lewis.
God.
He lives up here in Blaine
Show
County.
me clear from that call.
He
Show me
doesn't
10-7,
have
1042.
a-
Have a
so
great
he-
night.
He works out of flywheels.
1042. Dispatch Charge
but he
911.
doesn't have like
User left your channel.
an actual business.
Okay. So he doesn't have an actual business, but you allow him to work on your semi truck.
See, like whenever I need my vehicle service.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. When was the last time you had your vehicle serviced by Mr. Lewis?
Last time was around November 22nd of last year.
Okay. How often are you supposed to have your semi truck brought in for service?
I don't know off the top of my head.
You just pretty much bring it in pretty much when a light dings on or something you feel like something's wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been going to Mr. Lewis for your mechanical needs for your semi?
Probably since I started trucking, maybe like year or 2 ago.
Okay. Are you aware that Mr. Lewis was not filling out your service logs properly?
No, I was not aware of that.
Okay. Are you also aware that your service logs are required to be legible in order for, in the event law enforcement need to look at them due to a crash? And his
Yes.
handwriting is completely illegible.
Yes, I know that.
Okay. So, So, do you know the reason why your semi truck
User joined your
failed?
channel.
Switch back in channel
Break?
24 Papa
No,
dispatch.
I don't. My,
24 Papa,
I
now
just
we
know that my
respond
accelerator was
1034,
stuck.
1035 area for a reckless
So
driver.
the
RP
spring
states to
on
Brentford
the
sedan.
back of your
Last fourth license
spring
plate
that's on the back
Sierra
of your acceleration pedal,
824.
it broke.
Recklessly driving, flashing a
And so
firearm at
your
people.
gas
It's
pedal,
gonna
when
be a
you pushed
handgun.
it down, it stayed down.
Yeah, that's received. Is that 100% confirmation on the firearm?
That's going to bring up a whole.
Yeah, see, I
flurry of
imagine
other
it's going to be an
questions
off
that I'm
chance,
not
but
gonna
is
bother
there
asking.
another unit that may be able to assist
but
given the nature?
When was the last time you actually checked your
Car 2, can you
gas
assist?
and brake pedals for rust?
I
negative.
like.
Yeah, that's received.
I do a
I'll
quick check,
be
but
on
I
scene
don't-
in the area.
I can't really see rust, so.
Usually, rust performs in the bit of a brownish color. Usually. Do you look at okay? But when was the last time you looked at those?
I mean, I do a quick check every trip during my pre-check.
Okay. So then you would.
Just make sure that everything's working, oil is good,
No
the
problem, Dispatch, just
motor's
over to
working
that.
good.
I've got one
just
times vehicle
everything
stop,
that
1056
needs
on
to be
Cadet
checked that's on
Avenue,
the
one times
checklist.
rail out of the vehicle. If I could get a unit, that'd be nice.
There's no available units.
Yeah, my brake pads were good.
It's just you.
Copy that.
Okay. So you wouldn't have seen the fact that your spring for your accelerator was completely rusted?
No, I didn't see that it was completely rusted.
Okay. And then at the time when you you didn't hear any noise, anything breaking, or feel a sudden depressurization of your pedal when the spring broke?
No, so when I was driving, I realized that my pedal was stuck, and I tried braking, and I tried pressing the brakes, and they wouldn't work. The accelerator was too powerful.
Okay. I have to ask because I'm genuinely confused. Your statement to the officer, if I'm not mistaken, was the air brakes failed, correct?
The line for the air brakes, yes.
Okay. You're aware that your air brakes are only connected when you are active with a trailer, correct?
Now I am.
So your air brakes, do you know those? Okay, I'm questioning the validity of your CDL at this moment, but that's
25, I got
something
one of them,
else
give me
entirely. So your air brakes are those hoses that you connect to the trailer that allow the trailer to come to a stop without burning up your brake pads on the actual truck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what your air brakes are for. So when you say your air brake failed, it's because you didn't have air brakes. There was nothing connected to it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to make sure that you were clarified in that situation, so that you understand that. One of these two has your charges. I don't know which one. They've both talking funny accents, so they will assist you from this point in regards to your charges. I'm going to highly recommend you no longer go and see Mr. Lewis in regards to your mechanical needs. As I believe Mr. Lewis is not going to be having a fun time.
You going 42 after this, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you want
Why
to
is there a priority?
So I can go and help the officer that's got someone at gunpoint? Do you want to read the charge?
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know. 125 dispatch, myself and one, three. Where is the suspect officer that needs help?
1036.
1036.
Go to 125. Advise what the charges were again.
Reckless endangerment misdemeanor.
25, I've got one in
8,000
custody.
days,
The air can be lifted.
19.
If I could have a supervisor started up to my location in terms of deployment.
I copy advise. No available supervisors at this time.
361, I'm responding.
361, I copy. Am I good to clear the call that you were on?
Negative, leave my call open, please.
Copy.
161, are you going to come back after you've dealt with that, or once we're done, do you want us to close the call?
Leave leave the call open because I'm going to need it for the investigation in the warrant.
Okay, I'm gonna go 42, or do you want me to stick about?
You're good. If I need anything, I will shoot you a message.
Yep, warning, I'm going to bed, so I may not respond.
Fine.
Yep, sorry. It's like
Good night.
Yeah, you too. 25, dispatch.
Good.
You show car 2 disbanded, both units 10-7, 10-42.
Copy.
Turns out that literally got him in. I'm not coming through. We're going this way. Literally, they got him in custody as we all became free.
So, as you know the drill of, do you have any questions before I send you off?
Yeah.
The person goes, I don't know how I recklessly engage with anyone.
Bro.
How about not checking your bloody truck box?
That fucking hurt my head.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah, I told us both.
Actually, probably sleep. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm going.
Disconnected.
Bye, guys.